babes, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Glamorous Beauty, and today we are going to be talking about perfumes. If you guys are ready to see something a little bit different here on my channel, make sure that you keep watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. I love to hear y'all's thoughts. What's your favorite fragrance? What's been going on with you? Let me know in the comments, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notification bell is on so you don't miss any of my uploads or any of my upcoming giveaways. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's jump into today's video. All of these perfumes pretty much have pretty high claims, especially longevity and sillage. Most of these really say, you know, you can put them on, you read the reviews about them, and a lot of even the reviews are like 5-star reviews, 4.5 reviews, that the longevity is like anywhere from 10+ hours. The sillage is great. You know, you're going to have people flocking to you, wanting to know what you're wearing, and that even after you exit the room, they can still smell you. Well, I want to say I am a little different in a lot of aspects, as we know. But one of the things that I'm very different at is my chemistry does not do well with perfume. So I can get a high-end perfume. I can pay $350 for a bottle of perfume, not even a 3.4 ounce, but a 1.7 ounce. And it just will not stay with me. It just does not project. And the longevity is maybe 4 hours top. If you struggle with that, I do have a couple of perfumes that I am going to suggest to you because they last on me all day long, and that is what we want out of our perfumes. Alright, so the first one I'm going to talk about is some that I really just did not have any good luck with. Now, if these work for you, by all means, guys, I understand all of our chemistries is different. We are all affected differently. This is my experience with these perfumes. And I have not only tried these on myself, but also male and females, because most of these perfumes are unisex. They have not had good luck with these either. So the first one we're going to talk about is a highly popular one. It is Tom Ford, the Black Orchid. And this thing is highly raved at. And you're looking at about $200 if you're going to get the authentic product for a 3.4 ounce. Now, I do shop all of my perfumes from a legit website because lately I have noticed it's better to spend your money, even though it may be a little bit more pricier, on a legit authorized retailer. You're still going to spend half of $200 for anywhere you go here with this, $60 minimum. And you're not guaranteed to get an authentic product. If you do not get an authentic product, you cannot give an authentic review. So I highly suggest, if you're wanting one of these perfumes or any perfume, make sure that you take the time to save the money instead of getting a knockoff, because there is tons of them out there and they will take your money. So all of these are authentic. It's gorgeous. Tom Ford knows how to kill it in packaging. And it smells so divine. Like, I love the smell of this when it's first sprayed on. It smells so good. It's dark, it's mysterious, it's sexy, it's powerful. But after just a few hours, this wears off of me. And I'm going to show you. Not only did I get one, but I purchased two. I'm going to leave the links down in the description on where I purchase most of my perfumes. That way, if you guys, you know, want to look into it, because they do Afterpay as well as Quad Pay as well as Sizzle Pay, which is where they'll break it up into 4 to 6 payments. Every 2 weeks, they'll take a small payment out of your debit, and that way you can afford these a lot better. So the company that I worked with this perfume, I reached out to them and I'm like, the longevity's not there, the sillage is not there, something is wrong, something happened with this perfume that's just not giving it the power, because I truly felt like, after reading the reviews and looking into this, that it should be way more stronger because people make this out like a power horse, like a powerhouse. So the company reached back to me and they said, no problem, because I live in Florida. They said it could be because of the heat during melting that it kind of killed the strength of it. It could be also that it was a bad batch. So they had me send the serial number of what the product was, and the product was not a bad batch. They sent me another one to see if maybe, you know, there was a legit problem with this certain bottle. However, same thing. Here we are with our second bottle. Absolutely same thing. 4 hours tops, and there was no scent. And as you can see, I've used all of this like in both bottles because I have tried it every way you could possibly think. It is a gorgeous scent, but it does not project and it does not last. It just does not. A lot of these formulas, they have redone due to the fact that the original chemical that they were using in perfumes back in the 60s, 70s, and even 80s are no longer FDA regulated and not approved. So they have made them reformulate a lot of these perfumes, and in return, it has weakened them in strength. The next one I want to talk about is one of the #1 bestsellers in the United States, pretty much the world. Again, guys, it has not worked for me. And we are talking about, of course you know this one, Lancome La Vie Belle. I know I'm probably pronouncing a lot of these words wrong. If you're new here, I do apologize. And if you've been here with me a minute, you know my slang is bad, honey, and I cannot pronounce half these fancy words. Again, guys, this one I purchased from Lancome, so I 100% know it's 100% authentic. And you can see, once you get to here, you really can't get no more product out of this. This is the 1.35 ounce because this is the L Absolute. And the L Absolute comes in a smaller size. They do not have a 3.4 ounce in this size like the regular La Vie Belle, which I also have that. But this is the one that is supposed to be more intense, supposed to project more. It's supposed to be longer lasting. Again, you're easy at $100 here, 100 plus. I can't quite remember what I paid, but I do know that I paid over $100 for a 1.35 ounce bottle. Again, the smell, all of these smell so delicious. They're my favorite scents. They're my favorite accords. And I'm not going through all these accords because they're always in, you know, full description on any of these websites. So I'm not really going to go over what I smell and all that because I'm not good at picking out accords in different levels, like, you know, the beginning and the middle and the end. I'm just not good at that. I know if a perfume smells good. I know if the sillage is good. I know if I get compliments on it, and I know if the longevity is good. And to me, that is all that matters. These are the ones that just don't hold up to that standard. This one is more of an oily consistency, so it should last a little bit longer, and I do get more longevity out of this. So I get about 8 hours with the Lancome L Absolute. This is like probably my #1 favorite smell out of all of these. And it's just sexy. It's sensual. It's that, you know, you just want to pull them in and just, and you just want to track that smell down. Now, on a field trip, this is how I found out about this. I was on a field trip with one of my sons, and this girl from miles away, I could smell her. And I followed her all the way through that field trip until I got my hands a hold of her. And I was like, what do you have on? And she says, Lancome La Vie Belle. I was like, okay, which one? Like, there's a bunch of them. You know, because I knew Lancome had one. Matter of fact, this is what she said. The Lancome one, that Julia Roberts, they have Julia Roberts' face on it. So I'm like, okay. So I go out looking. Well, all of them has Julia Roberts' face on it, if it's this. But anyways, guys, I get about 8 hours out of this. Again, a highly priced perfume. Again, no projection. There's no projection to this. It's a very close skinned perfume. It does not project except for on certain people. And there's a ton of people I know now since that girl that wears this, and it just does not project on them. So if you're one of the lucky ones, you may end up having this project very well on you. Guys, always, 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 before you invest a ton of money in these products, go out and sample that product. If you have a Belk's, a JCPenney's, a Dealer's, any of those things within your area, pretty much if you'll go in and ask them, well, you don't even have to ask them. Majority of them have samples out. Just spray some on and wear it for the day. Go back the next day and try it again if you need to. You can also reach out to the customer service and ask them if they have any samples, because a lot of times they'll have like the really small little samples of it. Try it before you buy it if you have the opportunity to do so. Now, La Vie Belle and La Vie Belle Elle Absolute de Perfume, or Elle Absolute de Perfume, however you say it. You guys know what I'm doing. And I'll leave all the correct names down below. Here's the second one. Now, my daughter busted the bottle. She broke the bottle to shits, like big time. So the bottle's gone. Again, it smells so freaking good. And this is just the Lancome Le Doux Perfume. And that's all this one is. This one does come in 3.4 ounce as well as the smaller sizes. Same price for both of these. You're looking at the same prices. Again, this one, the Elle Absolute, is supposed to be stronger. And this one is supposed to have really great projection, really great longevity. However, the Elle Absolute is supposed to be just a tad bit stronger. And I am assuming that is why they have it in such a smaller bottle. Now, let's jump into number 3. Angel. This is so raved about. All his perfumes are highly raved about. Now, one quick thing I want to say about all of these perfumes is all of these are kind of woodsy and spicy and full of ouds and things like that. Now, I haven't spoke about the ouds yet. I'm a huge oud fan because that is one perfume that if it has oud in it, that it really lasts on me, and that's why I kind of gravitate towards ouds and spicy, woodsy notes. Very green notes. So this one is Angel. Again, a highly expensive perfume. It is a 3.4 ounce. You're looking easily $100+. And here's the actual gorgeous packaging. Always with Theory's perfumes, the packaging is on point. Now, he does have an oud perfume. It no longer is available. That is absolutely fantastic. It projects great. The longevity is like plus 24 hours. I just absolutely love it. But it was a very short seasonal perfume, and then they discontinued it. So unfortunately, they discontinue everything or they reformulate everything, and it drives me crazy. Again, guys, with this perfume, it's got excellent sprayer. All of these, all of the packaging, the sprayer, everything is on point. Very high quality. You don't have to worry about anything with any of these being poor quality. They just do not last. They just do not project. And that is my issue with them. The scent, again, is absolutely fantastic. Purchase this from HSN. Again, HSN does allow flex pay, so it's really good. Matter of fact, I paid $170 for this. So this scent is really gorgeous. I absolutely love it. But guys, just the longevity, since it's been reformulated, it just sucks. Oh, it's so good. It's kind of got chocolate in it and just spices and ooh, and just so good. It's just a really good perfume. And it's strong. It's very strong at first scent, so make sure when you first apply it, you kind of keep everybody clear, because a lot of people don't like that first spritz of perfume because it hasn't developed into all those notes. When I first wore this many years ago, the longevity was superb. Like, I got 48 hours easy, weeks on the clothing. So that's another thing I want to talk about. These perfumes, Angel, Lancome, they're very good at lasting on the clothes. However, they just do not last on the actual skin, which is where I need my perfume to last. Great for the hair. This, I can take my hair down the next day and it just is filled with the scent. But it just does not project. It does not stay on the skin. And that sucks because these things are pricey. We're going to stay with this thing with him because he also has another one that has Oud. And it's called Alien Oud Majestueux. I can't say that. And this is all by Mugler. I know I'm pronouncing all this wrong, so just ignore it. This is the Oriental collection. Again, guys, I'm a huge fan of Oriental scents. I absolutely love it. I use it year round. I use it in my house. Also, before I forget, the Tom Ford Black Orchid. You can definitely wear that yearly, all year, any season. However, it projects a little bit better during the winter as well. Angel, definitely can wear this year round. I've done it many a times. I know many people that wear this during the summer as well. A lot of people will tell you a lot of these scents only wear during the winter. I will tell you, performance-wise, they do project and last longer during the winter versus the summer, which is kind of crazy because most scents like this will get cloying and really strong during the summer because of the heat. But I have tested these a long time. I can tell you a lot of these scents during the winter, they wear better and they last longer and they project better. Again, Angel can be worn year round. Both the Lancome La Vie Belles, both of those, excellent for year round. Majority of people like it for the winter because it's cozy and it's cold and it's like that, you know, snuggle kind of weather scent because of the spices. Same thing with this. Now, with this Alien Oud perfume, you have to be a fan of Oud. If you do not like Oud, you're not going to like anything with that scent in it because Oud can kind of put out that urinal kind of scent to it. So a lot of people, my husband hates Oud, and it's just that initial scent that it puts out. It gives a very, like I said, kind of like a lot of people say bug spray scent. A lot of people say chemical scent. A lot of people say it smells like urine. So it takes a special person to pull off Oud, and I am one that absolutely loves it. Again, majority of the reason why I love it, because it projects, it lasts, and if it's done right, it is superb. It gives every single individual fragrance a special something. Gorgeous packaging through and through. I absolutely love his designs. I love Alien. This one has not been reformulated. You can get this off the website because I seen it the other day. So that one is still in make. You open it up and you pull this down. And again, through and through, absolutely gorgeous packaging. However, for this to be an Oud, it smells awesome. It does give me about 8-9 hours, which most people would think is absolutely amazing. But I love strong scents. I want long longevity. I want my perfume to enter the room before I enter the room, which there's not many people like that. Most people don't want that to be, but I'm a little unique. I'm a little different. But this is the original Alien with something extra. It's dark. It's heavy. It's mysterious. This one I too wear year round. However, I go lighter during the summer, but during the winter I lay it on me. And this one, it projects pretty good because even though I can't smell it, a lot of times people will still comment on this scent long after it's been on, and they'll ask me what I'm wearing. So I've got many compliments on this perfume, and it's just very unique. It is so unique and one of a kind. You will stand out if you get this. So I do recommend this one. It is highly priced. Again, it's $100+ bucks, about $180, something like that. This one you are not going to find anywhere except his website. It's rare, it's one of a kind, and I really do love it. I kind of was hesitant. I was like, because the longevity's not that great. It is good. It is good. And like I said, people will compliment you even when you can't smell it no more. So I know it's working. Now we're going to kind of get into the ones that I do recommend. Thank God, because I just recommended that one, right? My next absolute favorite is the Estee Lauder Guys, this is an Oud perfume. You will see a theme here with me. And this is called Amber Mystic. They also have one that's green with gold, and it's like this, and it's called Wood Mystic. That one is not as sensual. It's not as sexy. It's spicy and it's woodsy, but more woodsy than spicy. This one's more spicy and full of oud, and it's just delish. I wear this daily. This is so unique, one of a kind. This as well would fall under your Oriental Mid-Eastern perfumes, and I absolutely love it. So Mid-Eastern, both of these are your Mid-Eastern Oriental perfumes. I think La Vie Belle and Angel both fall more under the gourmet category. Sweet, chocolatey, you know, rich. Your Tom Ford is more spicy, warm. I wouldn't call it, you know, Oriental or Mid-Eastern, but it is definitely a warm, spicy perfume. But again, guys, you're looking at a price. This is no longer available on Estee Lauder's website. Unfortunately, you will have to go. Like I said, I'm going to leave some links down below of some really awesome perfume website, fragrance websites that are 100% legit. I purchase through them all the time when I can't find a very rare or uncommon perfume. I use those. Discontinued perfumes, I use those websites, and majority of them are a little bit discounted. So you can get this one pretty reasonable, about 50 bucks out the door, shipping, everything, about 50 bucks, 3.4 ounce. Absolutely 100% recommend, especially during the winter. If you love gourmets and you love more floral scents for summer, definitely check out Amber Mystic by Estee Lauder for your winter perfume. Here's one that's more fruity, and I absolutely adore it. This one has been tried and true through and through many years on me. It projects well. It lasts on me 48 hours. I absolutely love it. Yes, it's a very common perfume. Lots of people wear it. But however, even though so many people wear it, it is still a very unique scent on everyone, depending on what your chemistry picks up with it. This is by Juicy Couture, and it is the original Juicy Couture. I lost all the little rings. I usually take them off because I hate things hanging on my top, so or give it to my daughter. So this is 3.4 ounce. You can purchase this at Ross. You can purchase this at TJ Maxx. Easily 29 bucks out the door. Again, on any of those websites, sometimes you can find them for $29, $19. If you use any of the ones down in my description, I can guarantee an authentic product. However, if you go outside of that, you go to eBay, Amazon, any of those places, I just don't believe that they're authentic. So I wouldn't invest your money. I'm not sponsored by any of these websites. I just truly believe and stand by them. I would almost classify this kind of floral scent because it does have that, but it's just a unique scent and it carries differently on everyone. The last one is a highly talked about all over the place perfume company brand. This is Montale. And the one I chose was Black Oud. Again, you know a girl loves Oud. This is the 3.4 ounce. I paid $180 for this. A lot of places you can now get this for 100 bucks easy. Guys, this thing is like leather and oud. And a lot of people, my husband really hates this one. But a lot of people says it smells like urine. You have to be an oud lover to love Black Oud. It is pure oud. They have a lot of fragrances listed, mostly oud and roses for this perfume. But I'm telling you now, it's strictly oud and it's great. It projects, girl. Silage is mile long. You can smell it 3 days on your clothes, 4 days on your clothes, 5 days on your clothes. You get the drift. It is an awesome fragrance. If you love oud, you will love this. I'm going to try their Intense Cafe as well as their Chocolate Greedy. I have those on the way. I am so excited to try that. I really love Montale. None of his Elixir perfumes have let me down yet in neither area, projection, longevity, or the notes. The notes are very stand out in this. They blend perfectly together. He just knows how to even those notes out just right, where it's not overwhelming or not enough, or where the notes kind of, you know, you can't really scent that note separately. Highly recommend almost anything from Montale. This is also great for layering. I layer it with Angel to make it last longer. Learn your perfumes, layer them. Learn your notes, layer them. It really helps to project. It really helps it last longer. These two together is definitely beast mode. It is a powerhouse. I absolutely love to layer. If you want to wear any of these and it's your game, baby, get them. Wear them. Wear them proudly. Wear them with confidence. On your scent. I love it. No one can say what you can and can't do. You are your own self, guys. Do what you will with your scents. Layer them. Have fun with them. Embrace them. Wear them. Don't allow your scents to wear you. You wear your scents. I can say without doubt, when I put on a suit, slacks, dress shirt, full face makeup, do my hair, and put my scent on, bitch, I'm ready to go. No one can stop me. I am unstoppable. It really does reflect who you are and what type of personality you have. All right, guys, I love you all so, so much. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you're at, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.